Okay, that's fine, V-Win. I appreciate you at least letting me know, so if you can't watch right now, just come back and watch the replay when you get a chance. And by the way, for those of you who didn't know, V-Win, who I know is Drawbot, is actually Vietnamese, and they celebrate the Lunar New Year, which most of us know as Chinese New Year, so please wish them a very happy Lunar New Year if you guys can. I'm gonna wait a few more people for I'm gonna wait a few more minutes for people to come, then I'll start the stream. And thank you, Red4 and Daniel Jones, for coming in. Okay, you guys are alright. One of you guys are at work, the other is studying. V-Win is actually born in America but raised most of his life in Nam. Alright, fair enough. Close enough. Well, even if you're just lurking, I would appreciate that because it means that you still have the stream activated somewhere, even if you're not actively watching it. So, any watchers or lurkers, that's fine with me. I appreciate that. And thank you, Daniel Jones and Red4 for coming in. If you guys haven't watched the intro, I'm gonna play it one more time because I didn't get a chance to see it yet either. Yeah, the intro was playing earlier, but I didn't watch it because I was sharing the link to everyone. Just waiting to clock in. Okay. I forgot how intense this game was with the characters shooting themselves. And just so you guys know, I have very limited knowledge about Persona 3. The most forward implication, well, there is a reason behind it, you win. Persona 3 Reload. Alright, I think I've waited long enough. I think it's time to kick this off. So anyway, once again, I'm your host, Arkham 500, and thank you guys so much for coming in and watching my stream. Even if you're not going to stay for long, I appreciate you just showing up. Please leave a like and a comment, subscribe if you haven't already. So, just so you guys know, first of all, I'm once again using my brand new headset that I got from Target. It's a Turtle Beach 700, designed specifically for PlayStation. And there's nothing particularly wrong with my old headset. It just wasn't very good quality, and I figured this would be this new one I bought would be my regular headset from now on. So how does it sound to you guys? And second of all, I have very limited knowledge about this game's story, and that was done intentionally on my part because this is my very first time playing this game, so I wanted all of my reactions playing this game to be I wanted my first reactions of playing this game to be genuine, like I did with Tekken 8 a few weeks ago. Which by the way I swear I'm gonna continue doing as soon as next week. Obtain audio text. I'm gonna turn off audio text in case I miss something. Okay, looks good. Okay, so it looks like we have 5 difficulties. Peaceful for people who want to focus on the story, which is code for if you suck. Your party auto-revives after defeat. Choice of difficulty will not affect the story. Nah, that's too easy. Casual players, low stress combat, not affect the story. Normal experience, which is probably what we're gonna do. Hard, enjoy strategizing. Significantly challenging, and merciless, which we're not gonna do. Fuck that. Yeah, I think we're gonna start with normal for now. That's usually the difficulty I pick with most games because I like to be challenged, but not overly so. Thank you, V-Win, and once again, happy Lunar New Year, and I hope you come back and watch the replay at some point. Happy Tet from the Carolinas. Alright, I'm gonna mute myself for now so you guys can enjoy the cutscene.
Just put it to my head. And then pull the trigger. Come on. There's no way I can't!
Your attention, please. Today's train schedule will be modified due to a rail switching malfunction. We apologize for any inconvenience. The next stop is Iwatodai. Iwatodai. This is the final train bound for Tatsumi Port Island. Please board before the scheduled departure time.
Alright, looks like I have control again. I arrived so late. I better hurry up. Iwatodai dorm. That's where I'll be staying from now on. It should be just up ahead. I'm gonna voice my character's thoughts and dialogue as much as I can, although I know that Persona 5 protagonists are usually silent. Better keep my distance. Looks a little dangerous. Man, did we come here after hours? This place is a ghost town. The light in the phone booth is off. I guess the power's out. I should head to the dorm. Jeez, I am lost already. What the hell? I'm surprised he has no comments on the big puddle of blood in front of him. What the hell is this? Is this a coffin? What's this doing here? Is it Halloween already? I wonder what's in these things. Kid, are you sure you want to find out? These things are everywhere. Iwatodai dorm. I guess this is it. It has sort of a horror game atmosphere.
Welcome.
Thanks. Hello?
You're late. I've been waiting a long time.
How the hell?
If you wish to proceed, sign your name here. It's a contract.
Why are you dressed like a convict from the 1920s?
There's no need to be scared. All it says is that you accept full responsibility for your actions.
Yeah, that's not very reassuring, kid. I guess I got no choice. Alright, so I know this character has a canon name, and ironically, it's Makoto. For those of you who know me on Discord, I am a huge fan of Makoto, not from this game, the Persona 5 Makoto, Makoto Nijima. And if you watch my WWE stream, Queens of Wrestling, I have her as one of my cause. So this guy's name is also Makoto because it's a unisex name in Japan, but I don't know his last name. Okay, it's Makoto Yuki. Oh. I need to fix that. Okay. Alright. There we go. Makoto Yuki.
Good. time is something no one can escape. It delivers us all to the same end. You can't plug your ears or cover your eyes. And so, it begins.
It just get creepier and creepier by the second.
Who's there?
Oh, hello?
How are you here at this hour?
Honestly, girl, I'm trying to figure that out myself.
Don't tell me.
Why do you have a gun strapped to you?
Huh? The lights.
Someone didn't pay their electricity
I didn't think you'd
bill.
arrive so late.
Sorry, I'm new in town.
My name is Mitsuru Kirijo. I'm one of the students who live in this dorm.
You look a bit old to be a student, but okay. Maybe that's not... Maybe that wasn't polite to say to a lady. I'm sorry.
He's a transfer student. It was a last-minute decision to assign him here. He'll eventually be moved to a room in the boys' dorm.
Is it okay for him to be here?
I guess we'll see. This is Yukari Takeba. She'll be a second year this spring, just like you.
Call me Takeba.
Okay, Takeba. It's nice to meet you.
Yeah. Nice to meet you too.
It's getting late. You'll find your room at the end of the hall on the second floor. Your things should already be there. Why don't you get some rest?
Getting some rest sounds wonderful right now.
Oh, I'll show you the way. Follow me.
I'll take any excuse to be next to a cute girl.
Here's your room.
Thank you.
Pretty easy to remember, huh? Since it's all the way at the end here.
I mean, you kind of took away control from me and just let me here.
Do you have any questions?
That weird kid, does he live here too?
What kid? What are you talking about? Come on, that's not funny.
The one who was dressed in a striped shirt and pants, like he's from the 1920s?
Can I ask you something?
Sure.
On your way here from the station, was everything okay?
More or less. More or less. What do you mean exactly?
You don't know?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I guess that means you're fine. Well, okay. Don't worry about it then. I'd better get going.
Yes?
I'm sure you still have questions, but let's save them for later, okay?
Okay.
Good night.
Sounds good. Night. Life in the dorms starts today. The room came pre-furnished and everything. I'm spent. I should put my things in the closet and get to bed early. You can save your progress in the game by pressing the options button. Saving is possible whenever options is displayed on the screen. By saving your game in a network slot, you can upload save data online and instead of saving them to the main storage console. So yeah, this game has cloud saving. Now, Persona 5 Vanilla had cloud saving, and let me tell you, that was a lifesaver. I'll explain why later, but man, if any game offers cloud service, use it. By saving your game in the network slot, you can upload save data online. Okay, I read that already. You'll need an account for PlayStation Network. Have it. Game data saved using this method can be transferred between PS4 and 5 consoles. Oh, so does that mean this game's available for PS4 as well? However, trophies earned during gameplay on one console will not transfer to another console that you transfer your save data to. I don't really care much about trophies anyway, personally. It's more just about finishing the game. Keep in mind, certain trophies cannot be earned unless you start a new game from the beginning or with clear data if you've not already earned them. Also, trophies based on the numerical values, such as completing an action a certain number of times or attaining a certain amount of something, will be reset to 0 upon transferring to a different console. That's bullshit! When you save your game, it also saves a little bit of your past. You can go back to that time by opening the menu with triangle and going to System and selecting Rewind. When you select a rewind slot, you will be returned to a point where you could roam freely shortly before you saved your game. Note that the rewind function does not save your new starting point automatically. If you use this function, make sure you continue to save your game as necessary. Okay, so if there's something I missed or something I want to do, I can revert to that point in time and go back to it. But I feel like doing that would also delete whatever progress you made after that point, so I better be careful with doing that. You can check the tutorials that have been displayed before by opening the menu with triangle, going to System, and selecting Tutorial. Alright, time to get my ass to bed. It's the fridge. There's nothing in particular I want to chill right now. My reflection looks tired. Yeah, I'll bet. The desk is clean and organized. I should be able to focus while studying here. Oh, they do have a TV. Alright. I should probably go to sleep early today. But I should put my stuff away first. I should put my stuff away in the closet. Purchased DLC can be redeemed by checking the closet in your room. Let's see if I have any. I guess I can't look at it yet. Oh well, no matter. Sleeping in your bed will allow you to advance forward in time, proceeding to the next day. School starts tomorrow. I should go to sleep early, so I'm ready for the first day of school.
It's Takeba. Are you awake?
Yeah, I'm awake. Sorry, Takeba.
Good morning. Did you sleep okay? I've been asked
I
to show you
did.
the way to school. Are you ready
All right.
to go?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Great. Let's set out.
Let's go, Takeba. Can't wait to see what this new school is like.
This is how we'll be getting to school every day. It's a monorail. Pretty cool, huh? I honestly love the ride here. It almost feels like we're flying over the ocean. Oh, by the way, our school's at the last stop on this line. It's called Tatsumi Port Island. Have you heard of it? The whole thing's man-made, and our school's smack dab in the middle. Oh look, there it is now. Morning. Well, here we are. Allow me to welcome you to Gekkoukan High School. I hope you like it. You'll be okay on your own from here, right? Let's see. I guess you should go see your homeroom teacher first. The faculty office is over there on the left. They'll tell you more when you get there.
Sounds good.
Well, that about does it. Any questions before I go?
Which class are you in? That sounds kind of stalkerish. Ask it anyway. Whose class are you in?
Me? I don't know. I haven't looked at the classroom assignments yet. Hey, about last night. Don't tell anyone what you saw, okay?
I don't know exactly what you're referring to, but sure.
See you!
See ya. There's a crowd forming in front of the bulletin board. Maybe I'll take a peek before going to the faculty office. Use R to rotate the camera. Pressing R3 will recenter the camera behind the protagonist. Hold up on the D-pad to focus your view closer in on the protagonist. Pressing back on the D-pad will reset the camera. In some locations, the camera will be locked in place. Whenever it's available, using the camera will help you to get a good sense of your environment. Okay, so this is up, this is down. It doesn't zoom in that much. What? I don't see my name! What should I do? What should I do? Class rosters are posted. My name is added on a small note off to the side. Class 2F, Makoto Yuki. The name Yukari talked about is also on the list. Seems I'll be on the same class as her. Nice! This new year's already gone to a great start. Oh, great. I have the worst teacher ever. Class roster posted, assignment 2F. Alright.
Oh, there it is. Class F, huh? Homeroom teacher is... What? Miss Toriumi? I guess she is older than me, but I was hoping to be with Miss Kano.
Dude, don't get crushes on the teacher. There's no need for him to post the names of the kids who are going to be in art class. I mean, we'll never get to see them again after we graduate anyways. I would say that's kind of bleak if he wasn't absolutely right.
What? Kaz, what are you doing? Why are you wearing a jersey?
What do you mean, why? You've got practice after class, remember?
Well, we've got to attend the opening ceremony and go to class before all that. Hurry and head into your classroom so you can change into your normal uniform.
What? But I just... Okay, fine. Just quit glaring at me. So where's the bulletin board with all the class assignments?
It's literally right there, Kaz. You're in Class F. I'm in a different homeroom, so I can't keep an eye on you all the time. You got that?
Okay, Kaz is a bit of a dunce.
Good grief.
Kids these days don't know how to show respect for their elders. We're their teachers. We've lived longer than them. But Moriyama and her friends had to pull that on me at the very beginning of the term.
See you.
Sorry to interrupt, but I need to get back to managing the shop. Even you're shooing me away? Some way to start the school year. I don't think my nerves can take this.
Oh dear.
Alright. You want me to order more of those cream-filled breads you like so much, right? You could have just asked. Huh? The faculty office? I think it's that way. Actually, I'm new here, so you should probably ask someone else. Fair enough.
Now,
Listen closely. A true man should always carry the fiery soul of a samurai within them.
This guy truly has a passion. This guy truly has a passion for samurai. He's wearing a freaking kabuto.
Our school curriculum nurtures the samurai spirit within our students so that they contribute to society.
So why do none of them have katanas?
Oh la la, how wonderful! I wish to set my soul on fire and learn the ways of the great samurai also.
That's what I like to hear, my boy! Though you hail from a foreign land, the samurai spirit burns within you all the same.
This school is full of fucking weirdos. Alright, is this my class?
Oh, are you the new student?
Yes I am. You look awfully similar to Yukari.
Huh. You're a second year, correct?
Yes.
Wow, you've lived in a lot of different places.
So I have.
Let's see, 10 years ago, your parents... I'm sorry, I've been so busy, I didn't have time to read this beforehand. I'm Ms. Toriumi. I teach composition. Welcome to our school.
Thank you, Miss Toriumi.
Wow, such enthusiasm. Have you seen the classroom assignments? You're in 2F. That's my class. But first, we need to go to the auditorium. The welcoming ceremony will be starting soon. Come on.
Okay.
I'll show you the way.
And so, another new school year is upon us. I'd like each of you to remember the proverb. If a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well. When applied to student life, this means...
Hey! You came to school with Takeba-san this morning, right?
Yeah? What about it?
I saw you two walking together. You must be pretty close, huh?
Dude, we literally just met each other.
What's the deal between you and her? Oh, and, does she have a boyfriend? Nobody seems to know.
I have no idea, bro. I literally just met her.
Oh, really? I thought you might know, but I guess not. Wait, how close are you guys?
Who's that? Someone's talking. Sounds like it's coming from Miss Toriumi's class.
Hey, shh! Be quiet. You're gonna get me in trouble.
Sup, dude? How's it going?
It's going cool. It's going good.
What? Don't look at me like that.
How am I looking at you? What's your name anyway?
Call me Junpei. Junpei Yori.
Nice to meet you, Junpei.
I transferred here when I was a second year in middle school. It's pretty tough being the new kid at first, you know? So I just wanted to say, hey, see what a nice guy I am?
Thanks. You don't have to try that hard, bro.
Hey, it's Yucatan! Didn't think we'd be in the same class again.
There you go again. Acting like everybody's best friend. Try not to make him uncomfortable, okay?
What? I was just being friendly.
If you say so. Anyway, who'd have thought we'd be in the same homeroom?
It must be fate. Or really, it's just the game's writing. I don't have the courage to say this right now. Maybe I could say stuff like... Maybe I could say stuff like this without hesitation if I was at least determined.
Anyway, who'd have thought we'd be in the same homeroom?
Yeah, I know, it's crazy, isn't
Funny,
it?
huh?
Hello? Are you forgetting I'm in this class too? Anyway, I gotta ask. I heard you guys walk to school together.
We're not dating! Oh my god, we just fucking met!
What's up with that? Come on, give me the dirt.
Huh? What are you talking about?
The guy I talked with in the auditorium thought the same thing. We're not dating.
We just happen to live in the same dorm. Why do people always jump to conclusions?
It's really getting
Have rumors
annoying.
been spreading about this already? Now I'm worried. Hey, you didn't tell anyone about you know what, did you?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Don't tell me you forgot already.
Forgot?
Seriously,
I
say
don't even
anything
know
about
what
last
you're
night,
referring
okay?
to. It's nothing like that, you pervert.
What?
Last night?
Wait a minute, don't get the wrong idea. Listen, I just met him yesterday, and there is absolutely nothing between us.
See?
Jeez. I have to go now. There's something I need to take care of for the archery team. You better not start any more rumors.
I didn't start any... Oh, you're talking to Junpei.
Who cares? No one takes rumors seriously anyway.
You know we're in high school, right? Rumors are life or death here.
She's so paranoid. But hey, it's your first day here, and people are already talking about you. Believe it or not, she's actually pretty popular. You're the man. Well, here's to a fun school year, dude. You ready to head out? We can walk to the station together.
I guess.
Yo!
Should we also take a look around the school while we're at it? I'll just follow you around. If you want to leave, head for the front entrance. New school years sure are rough. New teachers, new classmates. It's exhausting having to start over every year.
Yeah.
If you're trying to leave, you gotta go to a floor down. What? Did you forget or something? Oh, you're that transfer student. You gonna join a club or something? I'm still thinking about it. Well, club activities suck anyway. You have to socialize, be considerate of other people. I guess it's a good way to make new friends, but I also just want to enjoy high school, you know? Don't you feel completely lost when you transfer into a new school? This is the second floor, and the one below has the faculty office, club rooms, and more hands-on classes. If you want to go down either of the two staircases, you'll be able to reach the front entrance. Hey, new kid. You have no idea how lucky you are. You're surrounded by cute girls in 2F, like Takepa-san. My god, dude. I get it. Yukari's very pretty and she's cute, but we just met each other. Alright, whatever. Let's go.
Hey!
Oh, you're leaving now? You know how to get back, right? And Junpei, don't go teaching Yuki-kun any weird stuff, alright? Yeah. Catch you later, Yuki-tan. This door leads to the courtyard, which leads to the gym. Or was it the practice field? I'm so confused. What do you want? I'm a little busy here. I gotta text all the new friends I made today. These classrooms are also used for club activities, not just for lessons. Typically, it's the culture clubs that use them, but they don't seem to be accepting new members right now.
Yo.
You ready to get out of here? Yep.
That's right.
Cool. Let's get going.
Check out the jocks on their run. Say, you thinking about joining the club? Oh wait, new members gotta wait a while before they can apply. Your stop's at Iwatodai, right? Horns,
yep.
Man, must be nice. Talk about living life wild and free. Well, I'm going this way, so see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Alright, back to the dorm. We received a call from this area. Is everything okay? Not this again. It's the same as that weird syndrome being reported all over the news. I really like this song. Persona always has fantastic music. Like, if any of you have played 4 or 5, it has a lot of memorable tracks, and I can't wait to see what this game has as well. I want to eat some takoyaki! Who are you? I'm not allowed to talk to strangers. Sorry! My friend's a cat, and it's so cute! I'm not allowed to have one, though. So I just try to get my fill of cats by looking at strays. Use the town map to navigate your surroundings and move from one location to another. Visit as many spots in town as you can and they'll be added to the map. Got it. Hey there, kid! Haven't seen you around these parts before. Our takoyaki's lick smacking good. You'll be asking for more before you know it. Alright, sweet. Can I have some? There's the high school. Port Island Station. There's the mall. There's the dorm. Alright, here I go. There are all kinds of shops here at the Iwatodai Strip Mall. If you're craving delicious food, then head to Wakatsu. There's also Hagakure, a famous ramen shop. You can also find dessert there, and burgers, and... Sorry, I'm just going on about food, huh? Guess it's eating time. Just kidding. Thank you for all the suggestions, though.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. How was your first day at school? It wasn't too bad.
Yes.
I see. Well, don't hesitate to ask your classmates for help if you need it. Oh, apologies. I didn't mean to keep you here. You've had a long day, so get some rest. Hey, Takeba-san. Not much. How are you? Just killing time, I guess. You're probably tired after your first day, huh? Maybe you should go to bed early. That's what I did last night, but okay. This takes me back to my days at college. I can't believe I'm 29 now. I should go to bed.
I'm going out for a bit.
Hmm?
Have you seen the newspapers lately? There's a lot going on.
I know. Severe cases of apathy syndrome are suddenly developing in people who showed no symptoms prior. It's been quite a topic of discussion. They say it's due to stress, but...
Yeah, right. It's gotta be them. Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
That guy in the red vest is a student, but he sounds like a full-grown adult.
Will you be okay out there on your own?
Don't worry. I'm just getting a little practice.
Like, he sounds like he's in his 30s.
This isn't a game, Akihiko.
And Mitsuru sounds like she could be an adult, too. Like, she kind of sounds like Sae, Makoto Nijima's sister from Persona 5. I can hear people talking.
Have you heard?
Hey, have you heard the rumor about, what was it again? The bathroom?
Hold up.
That's old news. Besides, it's just a ghost story, not a rumor. You're talking about that one girl, right? Second year? She stopped coming to school and just sits around staring at walls all day long. Whenever her mom tries to talk to her, the only thing she says is, "It's coming! It's coming!"
What?
Is that really how the story goes? Yeah, whatever. It's probably all made up anyway. Some disturbing rumors seem to be spreading around the school. The first bell's rung.
Okay, time for class.
Open your textbooks and we'll take a look at the first novel by Zenzo Kasai. Ugh, why him? I've been more interested in Tota Kaneko's work lately. His essays are fantastic, and he's also a famous haiku poet. I wonder why all this isn't in the textbook. Well, I guess I'll just bring his book next time. Speaking of haiku, they often use words or phrases related to seasons, but it's easy to get them mixed up. For example, you think tasty bamboo shoots and vivid card streamers would symbolize spring, right? Well, they're actually related to summer. Haiku poets usually refer to seasons based on the lunar calendar, making it fairly complicated. Hey, Iori, are you listening? Here's a question for you. Among the phrases "a rain of flowers" and "mystical mirage" and "vivid carp streamers," which one symbolizes summer? What? Kodo, you were listening, right? Lend a brother a hand. When going about your day-to-day life, you'll come across certain actions that require the use of one of the stats: academics, charm, or courage. Social stats can be raised by doing various things around the city or by answering questions correctly in class. Keep an eye out for activities that might help you hone these skills. What phrase symbolizes summer? The carp streamers one, right? Let's go back and look at the log. Okay, yeah, it's this one.
Exactly.
I wish it was this easy to cheat in actual school. Yep, that's right. So you were listening to me after all. By the way, mystical mirage and a rain of flowers represent spring. A mirage is a natural phenomenon that occurs around late March to early June. And a rain of flowers refers to the spring flowers around the time cherry blossoms bloom. It's not literally raining flowers. Make sure you remember all that. Our next topic is Well, you know how much I like to pay attention.
You're a lifesaver.
Man, you seriously saved my bacon, Makoto. You owe me for that. Yuki-kun gave him the answer just now. He must have a good memory or something. I can hear my classmates whispering. I've become slightly more popular. Strange how this only has three character traits, whereas 5 had, well, 5. Class has ended for today. I should head back to the dorm. Iwatodai strip mall is bustling with activity in the afternoon.
Oh, he's back.
Yep, I am.
So, this is our new guest.
And who's this fine gentleman?
Good evening.
Evening?
My name is Shuji Ikutsuki. I'm the chairman of the board for your school.
Yeah, we have one of the chairmen of the board here?
Ikutsuki. Hard to say, isn't it?
I've watched enough anime, so I can pronounce Japanese names fairly easily. Ikutsuki.
That's why I don't like introducing myself. Even I get tongue-tied sometimes.
Yeah, that can be annoying.
Please, have a seat. I apologize for the confusion regarding your accommodations, but it may take a bit longer before you receive the proper room assignment. Is there anything you'd like to ask?
Well, yeah, why is a member of the board coming to our dorm of all places?
To welcome you, of course. You don't mind, do you?
I don't mind, but it is a bit strange.
Speaking of which, Takeba-kun, have you seen Kirijo-kun by any chance?
She's upstairs.
As diligent as always, but it couldn't hurt to come down and say hello. Is there anything else?
Yeah, who else lives here? I mean, obviously there's me, Takeba, and Mitsuru.
You, Takeba-kun here, Kirijo-kun, and a third year named Akihiko Sanada-kun. I hope you all get along.
Alright.
Do you have another question?
And then I saw... Alright. Yeah, Yukari told me not to bring that up, so I won't.
Excellent.
Nope, I'm good.
Here's to a wonderful school year. Now, if you'll excuse me. I'm sure you're worn out from all these formalities. You may want to consider going to bed early. As they say, the early bird catches the bookworm.
Yeah, that's not how the saying goes, Shuji.
Get it? Bookworm? Because you're students?
Not funny, Mr. Ikutsuki.
Clever, isn't it?
Not really. I know, his jokes are lame.
You'll get used to his lame jokes.
I don't know, I have a pretty low tolerance for them.
Like the chairman said, you should get some rest. Transferring schools is a real pain when you're not used to it. Good night.
I should listen to them. I should listen to them and go rest in my room.
Hello there. So, how's he doing?
What the
He went to
hell?
bed a little while ago. He's currently fast asleep. Mr. Chairman, do you think he's...
Well, let's wait and see for now. The dark hour is approaching.
Come on, what do you say? I can't leave a pretty girl standing around in the cold like this.
What do you think, Mayumi? I mean, I'm cool with it, but if my parents found out...
You don't need to know. Just drop him a text. He'll be fine.
Yeah. Okay, let's do it.
This sucks.
I'm serious. I was scared shitless.
Nice story, though.
That was the Bayside Rockers, brought to you by KJ. And that's all for tonight, folks. Tune in again next week, same time, same place.
The program you just heard was sponsored by Kirijo Electronics, bringing the future to you. The time is now 12 a.m.
All right. Let's see what the. Those strange coffins again? What the hell?
What's happening to me?
Okay.
He's still sleeping.
Okay, that just went fucking sideways all of a sudden.
The dark hour occurs every day at 12 midnight. You could say it's the hidden hour. During this time, an ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin and is oblivious to all that occurs.
Then he must be...
So that one guy was able to see all those coffins, and so was I.
As you can see, he's retained his human form. He may be asleep, but he's definitely experiencing the dark hour. The only question that remains is whether or not he has the potential. Though come to think of it, he must. If he didn't, they would have preyed on him by now.
Scary.
In any case, we should continue to monitor him for a few more days.
Yes, sir.
I feel kinda bad, though, spying on him like this.
Ah, the Velvet Room. Here we go.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Hello, Igor. Long time no see. Now, for those who are unaware, in the Persona series, they have this room called the Velvet Room, which is this big, huge, elaborate room that's usually decorated in blue. And the Velvet Room has a different form depending on the game. In Persona 3, it was an elevator. In 4, it was a limousine. And 5, it's a prison. And every Velvet Room is managed by this guy named...
My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance.
Well, as I was going to say, every Velvet Room is managed by this guy named Igor and his incredibly hot assistant. And again, the assistants are different with each... The assistance of the Velvet Room is different depending on which version you play.
This is Elizabeth. She's a resident here, like myself.
Pleased to meet you.
Likewise. So, why the fuck am I here?
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. Only those who have signed the contract can enter this place.
You mean that weird contract I signed when I first came here? When I got to the dorm? That's the document I signed at the dorm.
From now on, you shall be welcome here as a guest in the Velvet Room. You were destined to hone your unique ability. and you will require my assistance to do so. I only ask one thing in return. Abide by your contract, and assume full responsibility for the choices you make.
No, you're not making any sense to me, man. I'm speaking in character, by the way. I know exactly what he's talking about.
That is fine. For now. Hold on to this. Until we meet again.
Yeah, fuck that. I hope not. Oh my god. What did I eat last night? It feels like I had a strange dream. It's time to go to school. I know I'm at school, but I haven't even taken any drugs yet. Oh, I'm so sleepy today. In times like these, the best course of action is to sleep during class. Oh, Junpei. That adrenaline rush you get from dozing off right in front of the teacher can really spice up your dreams. Don't sleep in class, bro. You don't want to fail.
Oh, you think so?
Whoa, you take studying pretty seriously. But it takes real courage to sleep in class, you know? There's a huge difference between courage and stupidity, and what you're doing is the latter. Then again, since I'm not listening to the lecture, I'm pretty much screwed later. Oh, but we have classic literature today. That means we're stuck with Mr. Nasio Ekoda.
Now, moving on.
I'm Mr. Ekoda. I'll be your classic literature teacher. We'll be learning about all about good old Japan through some truly great stories. Exciting, right? Now, some people say classic lit isn't relevant anymore, but oh, are they wrong. The students, the other teachers, they don't know what they're really talking about. Nobody understands it like they should. I'm feeling sleepy. Should I close my eyes for a few minutes? Nah, bro. Stay awake. Hey, are you even listening to me? Let's wake up, shall we, children? Now, open your textbooks. First on our syllabus is Ise Monogatari, the origin of Japanese literature. It's a very interesting story. You youngsters might even call it the bomb. Bro, I know you're old, but we're not living in the 1980s anymore. No one in this generation says that phrase anymore. Nobody. I can tell you people are zoning out on me. That one's correct. We do still say zoning out. I force myself to stay awake and listen to the lecture, as tedious and dry as it is.
Sup? How's it going?
Well, that class sucked.
Want to stop somewhere on the way home?
Sure, we can get a bite to eat.
I don't know. Maybe grab a bite to eat.
I'm glad we're on the same page.
That's right. You're new around here. No worries. I'll show you. It's just around the corner from here. Let's go.
Sure. But you're paying.
This is Polonium Mall.
Fancy.
Whenever I hang out with the guys from school, we end up coming here. There's a karaoke box, an arcade. Oh yeah, you can rent out CDs too.
You had me at arcade.
And there's that club over there. Not that I've ever doubted myself. This place may not look like much, but I'm not complaining. Let's check out the CDs first.
Man, that just shows how old this game is. They still use CDs.
I gotta try this. Let me show you my Mad Crane game skills.
Nowadays, you would either listen to music on YouTube or on Spotify, but they don't really sell physical media anymore. Not for music.
Damn it! Oh, come on, man.
Yeah, that's typical for Crane games. They're usually a scam.
I'm gonna look from the side. Yeah, that's it.
You want me to cheat for you?
One more try. Just one more.
I hung out with Junpei for a while before heading back to the dorm.
Welcome back.
You're pretty late. I don't mean to be overbearing, but please don't make this a regular occurrence. Well, in any case, you look quite tired. Why don't you go to bed early tonight? What is it with me and going to bed early? L1 will display a map of your current location and shortcuts that will allow you to fast travel. When it's displayed, you can open the town map directly from the shortcut selection screen. Some shortcut destinations, or even the shortcut function itself, may be unavailable in certain situations. Okay, so I can use this to just fast travel to my room.
By the way...
I guess there was a dorm mother here once who cooked and stuff, but it's just us and students now. Maybe that's why we have such a nice kitchen. Seems like a waste not to use it. Yeah, it really does. Yeah, I don't know that if you really make good use of it though. And Kirijo-senpai doesn't do stuff like cooking, but I would kind of feel bad if no one ever used it. Yeah, I see where this is going. I guess I'll try cooking later on in the game.
Oh, right.
I must say, the moon looks quite stunning on this hazy spring night. Though tempting as it may be to spend a night such as this gazing at the sky, I suggest you head to bed early and get some rest. Don't worry, there will be more full moons. Man, they don't want no one in the kitchen. Man, I actually had a dorm when I was in college, but it was never this sparse. There was hundreds of students where I lived on campus. We didn't have our individual rooms either. We lived together. I should go to bed. I feel exhausted. Maybe it's because I haven't gotten used to living here. Oh well. Just who was that old man from the dream I had last night? And what was that contract all about?
How is he?
Looks like he's a little worn out. He went to bed without changing out of his uniform. Other than that, nothing has changed since last night.
Very interesting. Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first. Memory loss, disorientation. This subject is rather unique. He hasn't exhibited any of the common symptoms.
But we're treating him like a guinea pig.
Oh, don't look at it like that. The two of you are classmates, right? Consider it an opportunity to have someone your own age here. Besides, we need all the help we can get.
I guess that's true, but still...
Command room speaking. Akihiko, what's wrong?
You're not gonna believe it. This thing is huge. Unfortunately, it's chasing after me right now. I'm almost back. Just letting you know in advance.
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here?
Oh, shit.
Mr. Chairman, that's enough observation for now. We need to prepare for combat.
Right. Be careful.
Okay, this is where it gets real.
Akihiko!
I'm alright.
You sure, bro? You look like you've been through a war zone.
Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
This is no time to joke around.
Is it one of them?
I don't think he was joking.
Yeah, but not an ordinary one.
What was that? You've got to be kidding me!
Mr. Chairman, please head for the command room. Takeba, go upstairs and wake him up. Then escape out the back.
But what about you two?
We'll stop it here. You're the one who led it to us, Akihiko. So I'm going to have you fight.
Sounds fair.
To follow me. What are you waiting for, Takeba? Go!
Okay.
A loud noise woke me up. I should check what's happening outside. I'm already awake.
There's no time to explain. We have to get out of here now.
You have a gun strapped to your leg again. What the hell's going on?
Hurry! To the first floor! We'll leave through the back. Oh, wait! Take this just in case.
A short sword?
Okay, let's go. Alright, we should be safe now.
Takeba, do you read me?
Yes, I hear you.
Be careful. There appears to be more than one enemy. The primary one's lurking somewhere nearby.
Who are you speaking to?
What? Oh, let's pull back. What are we gonna do? It's at the front door. Should we go upstairs for now?
Doesn't seem like we have another choice.
Let's go. Yeah.
I wonder if Peter just... Alright, let's get away upstairs.
It's getting closer. I need to calm down. It's gonna be okay. Getting to safety is our priority now. That's...
Wait, are you trying to escape from the wing?
Sorry.
Sorry, I know this is sudden, and you were sleeping. I promise I'll explain later.
What was that? Don't tell me it got inside. It's getting closer. Keep moving. Hurry. Right. If we go out through here, then... I've locked the door, so we should be safe for now. Huh?
You jinxed it, Yukari.
No way! That's it! One of them all
It's here.
Wait.
Go on.
I am thou. Thou art I. From the sea of thy soul I come. I am Orpheus, master of strings.
Just as we thought.
Man, I love those awakening scenes. They're always so fun to watch.
What on earth was that?
And I got a trophy for that. Awakened Power.
Is it over?
For now. Oh shit, there's two more.
No! Get away from me!
I need to protect her.
Those shadows! Did they break off from that other one?
Alright. I remember how the gameplay of Persona works. Monsters are gone.
Are you okay?
Girl, does he look okay to you?
Come on. Can you hear me? Oh, say something!
It's so good to see you again.
Oh, not the weird room
You
again.
lost consciousness after awakening to your power.
You mean that weird monster thing I just summoned by shooting myself?
Ooh.
Also, what's the deal with the fucking gun anyway? Why do I have to shoot myself every time to summon that thing?
I see that it was Orpheus who heeded your call. Very interesting.
And for that matter, how do I know that thing's name and how to summon it?
That was the power of persona, the manifestation of your psyche.
Once again, bro, you're not making any sense to me.
A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli. You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships.
A mask?
The power of a persona is the power of one's soul. And the soul is fueled by the depth of one's bonds. As you form these bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop. The strength of these social links will foster the growth of your persona abilities. Please remember this. Now then, time marches on in your world.
Man, imagine being a Persona player for the first time and not understanding any of this.
I shouldn't keep you here any longer. Next time we meet, you will come here of your own accord. Until then, farewell.
My head is getting clearer. I can feel someone's presence beside me.
You're awake.
Takeba-san?
How do you feel?
Never mind me. What the hell are you doing here?
Thank goodness! You finally woke up! I was so worried about you! The doctor couldn't find anything wrong. He said you were just exhausted. Hey, I'm sorry I wasn't helpful at all back there.
Well, if it weren't for you, I wouldn't have had that gun to help me summon my persona, so you helped me there.
But wow, that power of yours was really something.
What were those things?
You mean the shadows? They're what we're fighting against. And that power you used, we call it persona. Don't worry, we'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before. I wanted to tell you something. I can kinda relate. To you, I mean.
What do you mean?
My dad died in an accident when I was little.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
And my mom and I aren't exactly on good terms.
Yeesh.
You're all alone too, aren't you? To be honest, I already heard about your past. But it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine too. This was a while ago, but... There was a big explosion in the area. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast, but nobody really knows what happened. At the time, he was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group. So I'm I'm hoping if I stick around long enough, I'll find out more about it. That's why I'm going to Gekkoukan High. And why I was there when this happened to you. Not that I was much help. I kinda panicked. That was my first time facing them too. Sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I weren't such a coward.
Sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I weren't such a coward. Sorry about that, I dozed off for a bit.
Sorry for telling you all this the minute you opened your eyes. While I was waiting, I thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from him. As soon as he wakes up, I'll tell him the truth. So thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time. Alright, I'm gonna get going. I'll let the others know you're okay.
Thanks.
They said you could leave once you regain consciousness, so I think you're free to go home. See you. Oh, welcome back.
Sorry about that, I had to close my eyes for a bit. Kirijo-senpai said she'll be here late today. I guess she's processing some paperwork for you. Hey, try not to overdo it at school tomorrow, okay? There we go. I should rest for today. Honestly, I'm getting kind of tired himself. I'm tired myself, just like him.
No. Get a load of this.
Oh, wait. Sorry about that. I dozed off again. My thumb was just pressing the X button automatically. So I'm just gonna read Junpei's lines here. Yo, long time no see. Dude, it's only been since yesterday. What's up? Did you have an upset stomach or something? Yeah, sure, let's go with that. Anyway, I got something to tell you. What happened? Actually... Oh, wait, I'm not supposed to tell. I'm not supposed to spill. Sorry, man. Forget you heard anything.
Jeez.
Sheesh, someone's full of energy today. I can hear you from all the way over here. Huh? You didn't come to school together even though you're in the same dorm?
Are you stupid or something?
Oh, I've heard enough about that. Anyway, Yuki-kun, are you feeling better? Sorry to hit you with this soon after you've recovered, but the chairman wants to talk with you today. Head to the dorm after school and come up to the 4th floor. Don't forget, okay? Again with the chairman. Hold up. Why are you being called up by the chairman? What the heck did you do?
It's not like that.
It's nothing serious. Come on, we're gonna be late if you just stand around talking.
Can we call it a day?
Anyway, that's enough about mammoths. I don't see the big deal. They're just huge elephants. Well, that wraps it up for the Stone Age. I'm tired about these lessons about fossils. I'd rather talk about the Sengoku era. Japanese history is not exciting enough until then. but it's what I'm paid to do, so here we are. It's not easy being an adult. You ever thought about writing a book about samurai, or starting a YouTube channel about samurai? I mean, if you're that passionate about it, why not make another career out of it? Next is the Jomon period? When did the samurai get their day in the sun? I'll just ask a question at random and call it a day. Yuki-kun. The places where people dump their waste in the Jomon period, what are they called nowadays? I have no idea. Alright, I'm gonna cheat and look this up. Alright, hang on a sec. I'm just gonna look up a cheat sheet. Okay, they're called mittens.
That's correct.
That's right. They're called mittens. The word in Scandinavian origin and means dunghill. Gross. That didn't work. Still not interested in this at all. I want to get to the age of katanas. Everything else is so dull. I answered correctly. Everyone in the class is looking at me with respect.
Hey.
Oh, hey Yukari.
Wanna walk home together?
Are you sure? It might start rumors.
Huh?
I mean,
come on.
everyone else
thinks. Put on a brave face. What if you pass out again on the way home? I feel responsible for that, you know? Let me make it up to you.
Okay, fair enough.
Let's go. Home safe. I'm glad you're feeling okay now. Well, I guess I'll head up first. Like I said this morning, meet me on the 4th floor. The chairman should be waiting for us.
What's this now? What's that thing shining on my bed? Twilight Crack? I haven't seen anything like this before. Well, I guess I should hold on to it for now. Can't see this becoming important later on. Alright, I'm supposed... I said I would look at DLC. Can't access any of this stuff yet. Well, I guess I might as well save right now. There. I was told to go to the 4th floor today. Ah, there you are.
Hey!
Come on, they're waiting for you inside.
Ah, there you are. Looks like you've recovered. I'm glad to see that. There are some things I need to discuss with you. That's why I asked you to see me so soon after your discharge from the hospital. Please, have a seat. Oh, before that, I believe I mentioned his name before, but this is Sanada-kun.
You haven't met yet, so nice to meet you. Any reason why there's a bandage on your head?
Okay, let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
I would think that you need to see help. Like, right now. Yeah, I wouldn't believe it, naturally.
That's a reasonable reaction. However, you've already experienced this truth firsthand. Do you remember the night you first arrived here? You had to have noticed the signs. Streetlights going out, things that stopped working, the inexplicable appearance of coffins. With so many things amiss, didn't it feel like you'd stepped into a different time?
More like a different dimension.
That's the Dark Hour. A time period hidden between one day and the next.
Between?
It occurs each night as the clock strikes 12. It will happen tonight, and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the Dark Hour so interesting. You saw them. Those creatures. We call them shadows. They only appear during the Dark Hour, and attack anyone who roams free outside the coffins. It's our job to defeat them. Pretty exciting, huh?
To be honest, it sounds like the setup for an RPG. An anime RPG.
Hiko, why are you always like this? You just got hurt the other day.
Now, he does his work well in any case.
Yeah, Akihiko sounds like a man of action. I kinda like that.
I'll get to the point. We are the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad. SEAS for short.
Cool name.
On paper, we're classified as a school club. But in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the shadows. Mitsuru Kirijo-kun is the leader, and I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse.
Apathy Syndrome. I'm sure you've heard of it. We sometimes refer to those who suffer from this as the lost.
They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
How do you fight them?
Although rare, there are those who can function during the Dark Hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight shadows. That's known as persona, the power you called upon the other night. Shadows can only be defeated by persona users. That means you are the only ones who stand a chance against them.
I think I understand.
I'm glad you're quick to understand.
What he's trying to
I'm
say
still
is
not
we
getting
want
this
you to
whole
join
thing.
us. We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
That gun thing, you mean? That I used to summon my persona?
I was afraid you'd say no. I'm glad to hear you're on board.
Thank you
I'm
so
kind of
much.
interested by this whole
Truly.
thing, so...
Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay in the room you have now? I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
It's not like anyone lives here except us.
Hold up. But wasn't that... Oh, never mind.
I joined Seas to fight the shadows. Huh? I can hear a voice ringing inside my head. Here we go. I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond.
shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Fool Archon.
Alright, my first persona. Seize the day. Oh my god, that's so lame. I feel my inner strength growing. I recall what Igor said about the power of social links.
Well, that's all for today. I'll follow up with you regarding our club activities later on.
Alright. Certain terms that have been displayed before in messages, along with their descriptions, can be viewed by opening the menu with triangle, going to System, and selecting Dictionary.
I apologize for gathering you all here on your precious day off. Tomorrow is Sunday, so take some time to relax. Well then, shall we end this meeting?
Oh my god, stop it with the puns.
You know, because it's the weekend?
Yes, dude, I know. I figured it out. Your jokes are about... You ever heard of dad jokes? Well, your jokes are worse than that.
Shall we end? Shall...
Just shut up.
Hi, how have you been?
How did you get in here?
I'm always by your side. Soon, the end will come. I remembered, so I thought I should tell you.
Oh, so you're my Sothis, basically. From Fire Emblem 3 Houses. You're the annoying voice inside my head.
It's the end of everything, but to be honest, I don't really know much about it. More importantly, it looks like you've awakened to your power. And what an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It might even prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up. Do you remember when we first met? I expect you to honor your commitment. I'm always watching you, even if you forget about me. Okay then, see you later.
Okay, so that kid is my Sothis, basically.
Hey, you in there?
Looks like I slept until nighttime.
If you
must
are,
have
could you come downstairs? Sonata-senpai's calling for us.
You must have been asleep for only like 5 minutes.
Okay, he's here. So what's this about?
Damn, Yukari. Dressed like that, people are gonna think we really are going out.
Thanks for coming. There's someone I want to introduce. Hey, hurry up.
Just a sec. Heavy.
If you wanna go ahead,
Junpei?
Junpei? Why are you here?
Don't tell me.
He's moving in with
This
us?
is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. He'll be staying here from now on.
Yeah, we know who he is.
What's up?
He's staying here? Are you sure there wasn't some mistake?
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help out.
Really? You have the potential?
I guess he does.
Found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins.
Oh my god. That's the most embarrassing way to realize you have the potential.
I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing.
Exactly what I said.
But he said that's, you know, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. Do you guys know that?
Except crying like a little bitch.
Hey,
Didn't happen to me.
what's with the tough guy act. You should know about it, since you're a Persona user and all. But man, I still can't believe it. I had no idea you guys had this stuff going on, too. Well, I'm glad I'm not the only one. Wouldn't really want to be doing this on my own. But you gotta be stoked too, right? Having me join?
Not particularly.
What?
Or at least she's not.
I guess.
Well, enough with the introductions. Now that our forces have increased, I think we're about ready.
Ooh, we gotta go do something? Sweetness! I'm getting pumped!
With this many people, we could start checking out that tower.
Oh, you mean Tartarus.
Tartar sauce? What?
It's a place that holds the key to understanding the Dark Hour. Or so we think.
The key.
The chairman will give us more details tomorrow night, so be ready.
Yo! You ready to kick some ass? I'm so glad I was invited to join. Plus, the dorm's pretty cozy. But the best part is, we're the only ones who can fight these enemies. You seem pretty gung-ho.
That's right!
Well, duh! Who wouldn't be stoked about fighting for justice? Though, to be perfectly honest, I ain't got a single clue what we're supposed to be doing. But I'm sure we'll find out. They did say that they'll explain everything. Well, in the meantime, we should keep our mouths shut about this while we're at school.
Ooh, I'm tired. I was about to fall asleep.
It was the literature guys' class again, wasn't it?
Can I have a minute? Come to the room on the 4th floor when you get back to the dorm tonight. I have something to tell you all.
Oh, are we having that talk already?
I'll save the details for later. See you there.
That isn't ominous or anything.
Don't waste any time.
She's not like us. She's busy, you know, with the student council or whatever.
Whoa, Yucatan, do I sense some hostility?
It's not that I don't like her, it's just... I don't know.
Okay, school days finally over. They're probably waiting for us at the dorm, right? Let's hurry back.
Sure.
Finally made it. Can't believe the accident delayed our train so much. It's already dark out. Been happening a lot lately, though. People jumping onto the tracks.
Okay, yeah, that is concerning.
This apathy syndrome thing's getting out of control. It's like the whole world's falling apart. Crap! Everyone else is there already. We better hurry. Oh man, I'm getting kind of hungry. It's small rocks. So many places to chow down. Plus, they're open late. Speaking of, I heard the ramen joint upstairs has a secret late-night menu.
Well, as fun as that sounds, Mitsuru's call to the dorm was pretty urgent, so maybe next time.
Yeah.
All right, everyone's here.
Heck yeah! Let's get right into it.
Now, I'd like your undivided attention. For a long time, Kirijo-kun and Sanada-kun were the only Persona users we had. but that number has recently jumped to 5. So here's the plan. Starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like us to finally begin exploring Tartarus.
Alright.
So I asked this yesterday, but what is that Tartar thing again?
Oh my god, this guy's an idiot.
It's Tartarus. You seriously haven't seen it, Junpei?
I mean...
That's a no.
It's no surprise you haven't seen it.
Alright, hang on a sec. Alright.
Tartarus only appears during the dark hour, after all.
Only during the dark hour?
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh?
The goal of our club, Seize, is to fight those shadows. However, simply defeating shadows during the dark hour isn't enough. We must get to the root of the problem. We need to destroy the dark hour itself.
I don't really get it. Well, you're saying if we run around Tartarus, we can somehow get rid of the dark hour?
That's what he's
priority. Our society, while remaining blissfully unaware of the shadows, is slowly but surely succumbing to their influence. I would go as far as to say that the fate of the world rests on the shoulders of you Persona users.
That's one hell of a responsibility. But the heroes of justice will prevail.
It's also the perfect spot for us to train and improve our skills. That place is like a nest of shadows, you know.
Whoa. Their nest, huh?
But Senpai, what about your injury?
Akihiko's still recovering from his wounds. He'll accompany us, but won't participate in the exploration.
Yeah, I know.
Relax! Oh, Junpei's got your backs.
Oh gee, I feel safe.
I'm not so sure about this.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. Not much point anyway, since I can't summon a persona.
Fair enough.
Huh? We're here? What's going on? Why are we at school?
Just wait and see. It's almost midnight.
What the
This is Tartarus.
fuck?
The labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about?
A labyrinth is a maze, you dumbass.
What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes, everything will return to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower? You don't know either?
No.
Wow. That's
I'm
saying
sure
someone
it's
even though
complicated.
even Mitsuru doesn't know.
If we don't know, we'll just have to find out.
Oh boy.
Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This will be our first time exploring it. Exciting, huh? There's gotta be something in there. Hopefully some sort of clue about the Dark Hour.
Akihiko, I
I'm glad
respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be exploring it today.
I know. You don't have to keep reminding me.
Yeah, she's like a stern mom or an older sister. So this is Tartarus. In any case, we decided to enter the tower. Except we leave Akihiko behind us.
Whoa. It's just as crazy on the inside.
Sure is creepy, though.
Creepy
This
isn't
is
the
only
word
the
for
entrance.
it.
The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of these stairs.
First, you need to get a feel for the place. Why don't the three of you go have a look around?
What? By ourselves?
We're not asking you to go very far. I'll help you navigate by feeding you information from here.
We'll also need to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
Don't we already have that with Mitsuru?
A leader? Like, the captain of a pirate ship?
Don't start acting like Ryuji, Junpei.
I'm in! Me! Pick me!
No one's picking you.
You're in charge.
Thank you.
Wait! Why him? He doesn't look like a captain!
Neither do you, dumbass.
Calm down. He has experience fighting already.
Wait, seriously?
Well, I only killed 2 of them and they were low-level grunts.
That's true too, but the main reason is far more simple. Junpei, and you too, Takeba. Can either of you summon your persona without difficulty like he can?
Yeah, of course I can!
Oh, that's true. Yukari hesitated too long and almost died, and Junpei never attempted it. So I'm the only one who did it successfully so far.
These are shadows we're talking about. Without your persona, you're screwed.
I'm aware of that.
All right, let's head inside. Are you ready, leader?
Let's do it.
That's the spirit.
The velvet key in my hand is shining.
What's the matter?
A strange door is sitting in the corner of the lobby. That's the velvet room door.
I've been waiting for you.
Dude, don't you have anything else to do besides sit in this creepy-ass 6x6 room, going up an elevator that goes nowhere and waiting for one specific person?
The time has come for you to wield your power. The tower that you are about to venture into. How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist? Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions. That is why you must be made aware of something before you go any further. You must understand the nature of your power.
Fine. Just explain it to me quickly.
Your power is unique. You, my boy.
Oops.
It is like the number 0. Empty. But at the same time, holding infinite possibilities. You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them at will. Are able to possess... And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you. There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned. Your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind. Now then, my spare time will soon be scarce.
Spare time? You got nothing but spare time. That's literally the only thing you have in this entire universe.
Next time, once again, may you open the door and come here of your own accord. I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you. Until we meet again, farewell.
God, he's so creepy.
Hey, are you alright?
Yeah,
Ah!
what's up? You look like a zombie.
Oh, God. Sometimes, Junpei, I actually feel like one. I opened this door and...
Huh?
You know what?
Door?
It's better if I don't explain it.
Man, are you loco?
They don't seem to see the door.
Have you been nodding off? You seem kinda out of it.
Dude, you're supposed to be our leader. Get your head in the game.
Then again, Persona main characters always seem a little out of it, you know?
We'll be following you. Come on, let's go.
Leader.
The entrance to the labyrinth is at the top of the stairs. Whenever you feel ready to start, lead the way. You can open the menu anytime by pressing triangle. Accessing the menu will allow you to view you and your ally statuses and personas, as well as skills and items. While exploring Tartarus, you can save at locations where you can change your party. However, you cannot save on the floor you're currently exploring. You can save from the menu or by pressing options. Alright. I think it's a good time to wrap up the stream for today. Next episode, we're gonna make our first venture into Tartarus and defeat monsters, explore dungeons, and all that good RPG shit. So, whether you're still watching the stream, or if you're lurking, or even if you're just watching the replay, thank you so much for coming in and enjoying the stream with me. Enjoying my first reactions of Persona 3 Reload. I'll try to make this a semi-regular thing on this channel, exploring new games and new playthroughs and getting a bigger audience. And I hope to see more Persona 3 and sharing it with you guys from now on. Until then, this is Arkham 500 and I'm signing off. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful weekend.